The Storm Team Weather Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
5:09 this Thursday morning. Matt, I don't know if you heard the news, but the snack wrap is officially coming back sooner rather than later.
I'm so excited.
I remember when we first talked about it months ago, you were super excited, so I wanted to bring that up to you.
And McDonald's Twitter was like playing with us a little bit because look, a few months ago they tweeted out like a fake date, like question mark 2025, and I was like, okay, when is it going to release? And then I saw that earlier this
July.
week. Yeah.
July 10th. We're close. We talked about it yesterday. We're all excited for it as well.
I don't think I ever had it.
A little bit of nostalgia. That's for me what it is.
Well,
when something comes back like that, it's that nostalgia. I don't know how. Listen, it's probably going to be very okay, just like most of the things that you get from fast food. You're like, oh, it's in your mind it tastes better than it actually is. But it's exciting nonetheless. It's to me also a sign that summer's here because companies like to do wild things in the summer.
That's a good point.
Because they're just trying to grab people's attention because everyone is so busy.
They're going to be out and about.
Exactly. Matt, we've had an interesting start to summer. It's been quite cool and quite wet.
Yeah, and it's going to stay that way. It looks like we're going to be having the cool temperatures really be dominating the forecast. Now, we're not talking about 60s. We're talking about pretty much mid to upper 70s, some rainfall still in the forecast right now. Not a too bad start to the day. Actually, a lot warmer towards the southeast, where we're actually in the upper 60s right now. So you're almost 5 degrees above what you should be at this time of the day. Over the next few hours, temperatures will gradually warm up. We'll still be a mild day across the region. We'll be in the 70s, and those rain chances, we got a lot of it yesterday across the region. We got over an inch here in Springfield, Decatur, and it looks like Champaign pretty much got the same story. But we're not really seeing a whole lot of those rain showers lingering around for most of today. So we're going to be seeing pretty much just cloudy skies in the forecast with a stray shower much later on in the afternoon. So as we go throughout this morning, those cloud coverage will continue to push back in for this afternoon. By the time we get to around the commute, a stray shower or two can move into the western side of the region and lingering into this evening as well. Not very impactful, just going to maybe make you use the windshield wiper once or twice on your way home. As we go and look at our air quality, it'll be a different story. We'll have a more moderate, and even to our north, some of the area could be going to the unhealthy for some, as we're still having some lingering smoke in the area over the next few days as we go throughout Friday. So it's not a whole lot, but it's enough to at least lower some of that air quality for us today and even tomorrow. Overnight, though, we'll have a low right around 62 degrees, another period of some showers, very light, otherwise mild conditions and relatively calm. And we're going to go down the road with more chances of rain. Looks like tomorrow's our best chance of seeing more of the scattered to almost widespread showers, but then we'll go a little bit more isolated as we go throughout this weekend. So looking at the hour by hour tomorrow, I would say by the time we get into the afternoon, expect the rainfall to be in the area. So it's not going to be the heavy rain that we saw yesterday, and sometimes it was almost torrential downpours at times. But we're going to be seeing the rainfall continue in the area for tomorrow afternoon, going into the early evening, and then we're going to start to see those conditions continue to linger around. We could still have some showers and maybe some rumbles of thunder over the weekend. Mild temperatures on Saturday going into Sunday. We'll be back to more seasonal. We should be averaging in the low 80s, no more 70s for our average temperatures. Got to keep an eye on Saturday, as there's still a chance that maybe a storm or two could get a little bit strong. We'll keep an eye on that portion of the forecast as those showers move into the area over the weekend. Looking at your 7-day forecast, we're going to be seeing those temperatures pretty much hovering right up between 77 and 81 for the next 7 days.
Thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can see more videos from News Channel 20.